Hello everybody, I'm Grant and welcome to this video. I am no longer in Death Valley, I am in Las Vegas, the city of gambling and stuffs. It blows my mind here. It is the complete opposite of Death Valley. I'll get to that later. But it's just crazy. Everywhere you go there's casinos and these bright lights that shine in your face from every direction. If J.J. Abrams was making a film here, there'd be so many lens flares. It's just everywhere. During the day it's bright, during the night it's blinding, and every hotel you go to has a casino. There's casinos everywhere. There's casinos in the hotels, and the lobbies, and the pools. There's actually a beachside casino, and it's just crazy. Like, isn't there enough? It blows my mind. There's a bunch of people everywhere and every which one, and you see them and they look unhappy. So if you're gonna go to Las Vegas and you have some money, dollars to spend, don't spend it on gambling. Spend it on something that means something to you. Like, pay some money to go on a hike with your family or something. It's much better, trust me. Like, it's just the exact opposite of Death Valley, and I'll talk about that later. And another thing we did this yesterday, and we're going to one tonight. Like, we're about to leave, so I have to hurry this thing up, but we are going to a circus. We went to a circus, and when you think circus, you might think of that big top hat tent thing with the circus. It looks like that, and people go in, and there's acrobatics and stuff. Well, it is like that. So we went to that, and it was crazy. There's these big pistons, and they move the stage around, and it blew my mind. It's amazing. And those people that are doing the things that they do on that stage are just so athletic, and it just mind-boggling. I don't know anyone who could do that. We also went to, and if you can guess, is a TV series, and can you guess? Well, if you didn't guess it, too late. We went to the Pawn Stars location. We went to the pawn shop, and if you don't know what that is, it's a great show on History Channel. It's about these things that get brought into a pawn shop, and there's a lot of historical meaning to them. But if you know what it is, then you obviously you know what I'm talking about, and it's really cool. There's a few things though. One, the shop is not as big as it looks. I was not allowed to shoot any video in there because reasons. There's some stuff from the show, there's some antiques from the show, and there's also some really cool looking guns, and just, it was pretty cool. We didn't see anyone there, so if you're gonna go, you're not gonna see anyone there. Chumlee, if you know who that is, he's kind of, he's an interesting character, but he was in there the day before for a few hours, but we weren't very lucky. He just didn't show up. And apparently the old man was there early in the morning, so hey, that's cool. And another thing is, I mean, just Death Valley versus Las Vegas. Death Valley, there's nothing. It's just landscape, barren, and it's just crazy. Because Las Vegas is the exact opposite. Like, if I look out at the mountains out there, I can imagine Death Valley. But Death Valley is not here. It's just buildings and things, but they're just so different. This is like black and white, night and day. It's just so different how these two places are. And they're actually not that far apart. It's really mind-boggling, honestly. I think I said that too many times during this video, but if you were out here, you'd get the gist of it too. It's pretty crazy. I'm sorry, I won't be putting out any games anytime soon. I was going to do some iOS games, and if you don't know what it stands for, it's I operating system, basically like the iPod, iPhone, all that stuff. I would do it on Android if I could, but Apple doesn't really like people recording on their screen, because then it could be like, oh, well, the app looks off, but it's not actually off, and it's recording you putting your passwords. I did find one software that would let me do it, but that software is extremely glitchy, and I couldn't really do the things that I wanted to, so I'm going to have to hold up on that. But actually, I will be able to do things on the computer. I am definitely going to play Minecraft. I know that's a topic way covered by YouTube, but I'll do it anyway, because it's really fun. If you like Minecraft, if you like me, you can watch me play it. Also, there's a game called PlanetSide 2, which is a first-person shooter online by Sony Online Entertainment, but they just got sold out. Big story. Long story short, it's a fun game, and I'm going to play it with one of my friends if he gets his new computer, so that'll be very fun, and I don't think that's very... If you haven't heard of it, I'll put some stuff out and you can watch it, because it's really fun. It's free to play, pay to win kind of thing, but if you spend enough time on it, you will not have to pay. But who has time for video games? Another thing I'm going to be doing is messing around with Unity, the game engine. Unity is a free game engine that you can program your 3D lovings into, and it'll pop out with some really cool stuff. So I'm hoping on getting some of that played, and you guys can beta test it for me. I know there's only like 30 of you, but hey, that's better than 1 or 2. But so, yeah, you guys can do that, and that'd be super, 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 super awesome. I'm also going to be doing a review on the Canon T2i camera, which is what I'm shooting on now. Now, the T2i is an older camera, and if you're a budding filmmaker, you can get this camera for pretty cheap. It's only $200, and it has great features. It records video. I'm having a problem where it keeps shutting off the video on me, so if it's doing that right now and I'm just talking to nothing, but hopefully I'm talking to you. So I'm doing a review on that. I'm also going to be doing a review on boom mic, which I have, and I'm just a setup of equipment and camera stuff and things you should get if you're a filmmaker. And also, I'll be putting out short films, because I really like making short films. I'm probably going to put one out in the next month. Hopefully, if I get a good enough idea. Submit ideas, I really would like them. And if you have an idea for a film that you think would be awesome, give it to me. I will see if I like it, and maybe you can help me write the script. But with that said and done, school is coming back around. This is the last video of my spring break series, which is like 3, but you're not going to be getting these till after spring break, which is sad. But now, this is the last one. I'm in Las Vegas. Tomorrow I won't, so school's gonna start back up. I don't have a whole lot left of school, so I will be able to put lots more out after that. I can't promise a whole lot of content though, so until next time, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. It really means a whole lot to me. And if you're watching, thank you. I love you. But yeah. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and above all, have a nice day. Peace! No.